Hello everyone and welcome back to my Abernathyville build. So,
Yeah.
I haven't done anything different with the market this time. I think today I'm going to work on the slums. Now, I did build a building while between episodes. So I built this little thing here. This is going to be a chem shack, basically. It's going to be a chem store. But it's run by a guy on chems, so it's not in the best of conditions. And this is like the only building he could afford to, I don't know, put his store in. And he lives back here. He's going to live in this. This is a separate little room in the back. So, yeah. Anyway, like, I don't know, he spends all his money on chems. He sells chems, but he spends all his money on chems too. So he doesn't really, I don't know, have money. Anyway, I made a sort of walkway back to here so that the guy could get to his house. Oh, and I also put furniture in his house. What are you doing in here? You don't live here. Anyway, just a little bit of, just a little house. A little, like, studio apartment. Huh? This is cool. I like this. So, I do this technique where you put all these paintings on the wall so it sort of looks like wallpaper. It's not wallpaper, but I don't know. I've done that before with some of my other builds, and I just like the way it looks. So, okay, so now I'm turned around. Okay. So I built that, and yeah, I've not done anything else with it. I just hurried and built it. I didn't record it because it's just a basic building, and you already saw me build that one, which is almost identical. It's just not as tall as this, you know. So we're going to do this back here. So I already put a couple things. I put a campfire and a cooking station here, and I also put a few extra things down in the ground here for walking on, and I also put these back here for, like, the poorest of the poor people will live under these. And I put down some boards because this ground isn't flat right here, so like any sleeping bags or something that'd be on the ground here would be floating partially. So I'll put the sleeping bags on these boards. Yeah, that's all I've done. So today, I think we're going to build a makeshift house building sort of thing on the top of this bus, coming over the bus, coming over this sort of like an overhang so that they can cook without getting wet if it rains. So I think that's what we're going to do today. And it's going to be very scrappy and ramshackle, and like they just didn't really plan what they were going to do. So they just they built it with scraps, basically. So we're going to be putting that up there, and actually I need a ladder to get up. So if I can get no. I just wanna get up there. Alright. So now I want it to hang over one side a little bit more than the other. And let's see. Yeah, that looks alright, I suppose. It's not straight. So even though they are not like the best architects ever, I do want it to be as straight as I can make it, because crooked things drive me crazy. Well, that's good enough. Okay. So now we'll put some more. Let's rotate these a little bit so that they're not the same there. Just so it's not the same, like, repeated pattern over and over. As much as possible. Alright, so now once we're up here, let's see. What should we do here? I think I want to put, like, one of these on the end. Except it's not gonna fit. Huh. Well, I was playing around with ideas earlier before I started recording. It fit there! Maybe this one is back too far. I mean, not... Whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Not close enough to the end, I guess, is what I meant. Except, I don't think I'll be able to get it. Okay, come on. I'm trying to slide it to the side, but it won't go. It's getting stuck on something. I don't know. Anyway, so it won't, for some reason. Okay, no, there it goes. For some reason it won't go as far out. No, it's the same. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'll put it here and then put another one on the end. Is that too much? Is that too far? Can't tell. I don't want it to hang too far over that end. Now, let's bring it back just a little bit farther. So, maybe like this. Whoops! I fell. Oh! Woo! Okay. Alright. That's good. That's good. Okay. I think that's good enough. And the next one. There. There we go. That's better. Alright. Now, let's put the thing up there. So... And on the sides, I don't want it to hang outside the wall so much, so I'm going to put the flatter wood pieces, wall pieces here. I mean, they're not the flat ones, but the flatter ones. Now, I guess I'm not going to worry so much about the length of this video. When I complained about the length of the video last episode, because it was, instead of 20 minutes, it was, come on, get on there. It was 36 minutes, I think, and I was apologizing for the length of it, and everybody was like, the longer the better, I like them long. So I'm like, okay, I'll do a long episode. I mean, I'm not gonna purposely like make them really long for you guys, but if they end up going over, I'm not going to worry about it so much. So yeah. So now I want to just cover the cooking area down there. That's what I'm doing. So I'm thinking maybe some roof pieces up here. And these kinds, these really junky ones, because they just are using whatever they have managed to find. They're not worried about making it look cool or nice. They're just, yeah. I don't know about that, though. I think, actually, I'm gonna turn... Why did I take the stairs away? I don't know. I'll just do it like this. Okay. I can turn these around. Come on, turn Turn. There we go. Not like that. I wish the sheet was raggedy on that side too. It's only raggedy on this side. Kind of looks odd. It's too perfect of an edge. You know what I mean? Whoops. Why did I do that? It seems to me that ghoul woman has decided this is her house, even though I was planning on the gun seller to be a guy. Alright. Now we need some support beams. Oh, and you know what? I was thinking of putting, not stairs, but the scaffolding there to get up. You know, if you have it, use it, right? So... I think maybe like this or something like that. Oh, I can't cover the door. Move it over a little bit. Okay. There we go. And then put one down here. I'm just gonna make sort of a... Okay, I can't see what I'm doing here. There. I'm gonna make sort of a... just a simple one, since I don't have a lot of room. So I'm going to make a ramp going up and then up again. Or probably stairs going up again, since there's not likely room for a ramp up there. So, a ramp, and let's get the one that's not as pretty. And we need this and this. And then I will just do regular stairs for the rest of it. Not that kind. This. There we go. So then we can get up. There. Let's see what that looks like. There we go. Makeshift enough, isn't it? Alright, so let's put some support posts here before it falls down. I know, it's not gonna fall down. It just looks like it's gonna fall down. So, I'm gonna put one there and one there. Oh, it's floating. That's not nice. Especially since there's probably no way I'm going to be able to get a smaller post underneath that. No, there's not. Maybe I can lower this. Oh, I did. Oh, it worked. I lowered it. Is that one floating? Oh no. Let's see if I can lower this one too. There, I did it. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, don't want any floating posts. Now, we need some over here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could just put one right there. On that existing post. Yeah. And... let's put some underneath here so it's like supported up near the bus. So it's not floating. No, that one is a little bit. Oh, it is a lot. Is that attached? No, it doesn't look attached. Okay. So then let's put that up. And see if there's any possibility of getting a short one underneath it. Nope. That's frustrating when that happens. They're like, sometimes they're just a little bit too short or a little bit too long. They're not ever just right. Alright, well then we'll lower it and then put a short one up on top of it. Lower it a little bit more. Little bit more. Oh, maybe I should have just done two short ones. Oh well. Okay then. And let's put one here too. I just want it... Okay, we'll do 2 short ones. I just want it to make it look... I want it to look like it's... They just sort of stuck them anywhere. So I'm just going to stick them anywhere too. There we go. Alright, how's that? That looks better. Maybe even one over here. Yeah, I still need to do 2 short ones. So like one on each side of the door. There we go. There. Alright, now that that's supported, let's go up and do some other stuff. I want to put a roof over this part that's sticking out, so... probably a flat roof. Where'd the flat roof? There we go. That. Or, yeah, just like that, I guess, is good enough. So I don't want it to be all perfect and square and, you know, looking nice. I want it to be really sort of random. So I'm randomly building it. Now these can't, yeah, unfortunately, if there's a board underneath these, they won't sink down in, so... But maybe I can just glitch them in on the side a little bit. That. Or let's see what 2 short ones looks like. Can I do 2 short ones? No. Is 2 short ones the same length as a 1 long one? I think 2 short ones is actually shorter than a long one. Oh, I don't know. No, they're the same. Okay. Whatever. But I can't get one out here, unfortunately. What could I put there instead? Well, I'm going to put one right here in this corner anyway. I'm too close. If it turns red as soon as you select it, even though it was green, usually means you're too close to it. See? Alright, that works. Let's see, what could I use to put there? I wonder if the metal posts from the warehouse tab work. Oh, that one snaps. So the wood one. No, the wood one was not snapping right there. The metal one does. Except it's hanging halfway over the edge. Maybe that doesn't matter. Now, okay, wait. I did want to put a railing on this before I go doing that. I'm thinking... I don't usually use these because they're really not very nice looking. Well, at least this one, because it's all like broken and stuff. But in this case... I don't know. It kind of fits. It's a little fitting. This will put one there too. Since, why not? Just make a little there. Now, I do want a wall on this side. Oh, whoops! I'm gonna put one there, and so now one's not gonna go there. So let's see. Let's see if that'll snap. Now that that's there, if that will snap back in. Oh, good! It does! Good! Now let's put one... Let's put 2. Just so it's a little bit more supported looking. Yeah, it's very... very... scrappy. Wow! Yeah. But... I don't know, I like it. It's becoming very on the nose, I think. Okay. And over here, we will do a wall. And I'm thinking to be completely, absolutely scrappy. That's a phrase, absolutely scrappy. I'm thinking of doing just like sticking these here like this. Just because. It's different. It's different. If I can get this one to go on. Oh, yes, I can. If I just find that spot again. Can I get it a little closer? No. Okay. That spot was fine. It'll work, I think. Unless it's floating. Is it floating? Oh, it's floating a little bit. Alright, let's see if I can square that up a little bit. It's still crooked. Okay, come on. Come on. You had it. You had it. Oop. Yeah, I think it has to be a little bit crooked. But that's okay. That's okay. Can't really tell. Anyway, so, like that. Let's put one here too. Let's put this here. Maybe. If it will fit. Maybe it won't fit. Oh. Oh. It possibly can fit. Yes, it can. I just need to... There we go. So, it's just, you know, scrap. Alright, so, yeah. Let's put sides on these because it needs them. Come on. Come on. There you go. So they can just like live up here and hang out up here. What else? Yeah, it definitely looks like sort of a... Yeah, it's not the best building in town, that's for sure. I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool. It looks like something that you would find raiders in, though, isn't it? So some people live in the bus, some people live up there. Some people are most unfortunate and have to live under these. And also, you know, I had another idea. So we've got these new... Oh, what's it under? Those train cars. There they are. I was thinking... Okay. I was thinking about using like one of these, the ones that are on the stilts. One with the back on it. There we go. Maybe I can put it right here. It'll fit. Might not fit though. But if it does, I can maybe put it right here. Well, it'll fit like this, but I was kind of hoping maybe I could tilt it a little bit, like have it sideways. So that it's sort of hidden, like so the person who lives in there, you know, they're like not on display of the entire place, just sometimes somebody comes over here. Let's see if I can put a ladder, sorry, a staircase on there to get up. Maybe not, or maybe I just have to make sure I can just get it. Is that close enough? No, it's not touching. There's a wire in the ground right there, that's why it's not going down. Well, now it doesn't want to go down at all. Okay, get a new one. Yeah, it's the wire that's in the ground that's what's making it not go. Well, come on. That might be close enough. That might be good enough, though. It's not touching, but you can't really tell from back here. Kind of looks like it's touching. Well, except when you go over here. Maybe I can use the... Here, let's see. I have to go somewhere else in order to do it, though. I don't think... Maybe this is Maybe this isn't too close. I'm starting to run out of room to do the press and hold glitch. Because I'm getting so much stuff in my settlement now. Yeah, that worked. Okay, let's see. Maybe this will work. Probably not, but it's always worth a try. Always worth a try. No, this isn't going to work at all. Oh, maybe it will. I don't know. Let's see. This is... Huh. Okay. I need to make it a little bit... I need to put the beam a little bit closer to this side, maybe. Oh, just testing it, just experimenting. Maybe it won't work. Is that closer? Oh, that's a lot closer. I think that's as good as I'm going to get it, because the beam is being frustratingly annoying right now. So yeah, when I was putting these boards down, I wanted to put some more right here, but for some reason the pillar wouldn't go into the ground. I mean, it would go into the ground, but it wouldn't be green anywhere over here as long as there was a board attached to it. It was frustrating. I could only do these ones. So I wanted to put some here, and I wanted to put some over here. But it wouldn't let me put anything anywhere over there, so... Oh well. Anyway, so this can be a little house, too. Put a bed in there. Just like some sleeping bags. Let's see, let me get some sleeping bags. And mattresses, too. We could do a mattress. Maybe put a mattress up here. This guy can live in here. If I can actually put a mattress in here. Well, that's as close as to the wall as I can get it? No. There we go. That's better. Actually, let's put it in the back. So he's safer from the weather back here. Yeah, there we go. So, somebody lives in there. I just realized that the radio is on in the... I just realized it. Huh? There's a radio on in here. I just didn't notice. I got used to not needing to turn the radio off while I'm in the area because my PS4 never recorded the radio. The radio noise, it would, like... It just wouldn't record the radio noise. So I never had to turn the radios off, but now that I have my capture card, it does record the radio, so I have to be conscientious about that and remember to turn it off because I don't want to get a copyright strike. All right. Anyway, that's the basic idea. I'm going to put more clutter around there anyways. So what do you guys think, huh? The slums. I'm going to be putting some chairs and things around here, and I'm going to obviously put some beds and stuff in the bus and some stuff up there, plus the Kim guy's little house. Hole in the wall, literally a hole in the wall. So, and let me know what you think about the Kim shack. I'll probably not like name it. I'd probably just put a big Kim's sign right there, and then that's it. Because the Kim guy wasn't clever. I'm just gonna say the Kim guy's not clever. I'm going to line this whole place with shelves and just stock it with Kim's. And plus he'll have the little shop in the back, and it'll just be Kim's in here. So, looks like we're getting some foggy weather. Yeah. It actually looks pretty nice in the fog, but it's really not fun to build in the fog. Can't see what you're doing very well. And it's not, I don't like having it foggy during a video.
Yes.
But I have this now. The firework mortar that changes the weather, that clears the weather up. It's the most I don't know, bestest thing in the entire world for settlement builders who record videos and don't want it to be raining or foggy during their video. I think it's just this. I love it. I love it. So I've been using that a lot lately. It starts to rain. Because sometimes it'll just rain for days in a row and it just is so annoying. Anyway, I think I'm going to call this episode good, you guys. Yeah, so the slums is starting to take shape. And I'm going to clutter this up, and next time I'll show you what the clutter is. And I forgot to tell you that I put some colored lights up here in the bar. Just, I don't know, thought it would look nice. I did that a while back. I just forgot to show it to you. Oh yeah, and I also, I did forget to show you the inside of here. I started decorating the clinic. So I put some magazines right there. I put the shop in. There's not a settler assigned to this yet. I'm going to put some chems on the shelf that will be for sale. I put the recovery room here. And, I haven't put anything on this side yet. This is the surgery room. Yeah. I still have to put clutter in here. I don't have any clutter in here yet, just the furniture. Well, and these magazines. Anyways, so I did that, and I also put a few more stuff in the gun store. I put some more guns on the walls, and I put a display case in here. Somebody suggested I should do that. The only problem is that it clips into the wall when it's open, but we'll just leave it closed. I put magazines in here, guns and bullets, and I figured U.S. Covert Operations manuals might be applicable too. So, since there's not very many guns and bullets magazines, I mean, those are the only two I found. Not that I've looked for them, but I still have to get some heavy weapons. I don't have any here. And I'm starting to put ammo on the shelf. I'm going to put a lot of ammo on this shelf. And I put some grenades on that shelf. And yeah, so just basically decorated this whole... in the process of decorating that one. Anyway, that's it, everybody. I haven't done anything else different. It is starting to get dark now, so I think that's a good time to stop the video. And, yeah, keep giving me names for stores, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.